anything, I swear. Nothing is worth killing yourself over. You have to believe. You have to believe. To believe.
Rachel, what's wrong?
My best friend killed herself!
Oh, no.
You can come in if you want.
What's her name?
It was Margot.
I'm sorry. That's an awful.
She's the one that dropped off the toys. I just found out this morning.
How did she do it?
I don't know. They haven't told me yet.
Oh.
She's not close with anyone. She was 53.
Oh.
But she'd become my best friend. We were talking every day for the past month. Her boyfriend had broken up with her.
Oh,
and they were living together and for 2 years, and then but they were still under the same roof. He wasn't going to move out until the end of the month, and she was just so unhappy. And so I was going through stuff with men, and she's the one that helped me find the SLAA, the Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous meeting. But she wasn't accepting their solutions. She wasn't willing to believe in God. She wasn't willing to believe that, the 12 steps are, we admit we're powerless over whatever it is that we're going through. And so she would not admit powerlessness, that she couldn't get him back. She just wanted him back, and so she wouldn't she wouldn't turn it over. She wouldn't come to believe that a higher power could restore her to sanity. She wouldn't, turn her will and life over to God or do any of the steps. Even though she was 14 years sober in AA, she had worked the steps. So she knew how to work the steps, but I mean.
Yesterday I was at church, at Catholic church, and my kid's grandma Genevieve, I just felt her spirit. I don't know if you know, she just passed away last week.
Oh, really?
And so I just went and I just started praying for her. I just went and kneeled down on one of the pews away from everybody else and started praying for her. It's just such a nice place to pray, because people go in there and they pray all the time.
Yeah.
And nobody thinks, oh, who's that woman over there praying? It's just everybody.
Where did you go?
The Catholic church.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I don't know of any Protestant churches that keep their churches open. They just don't do that. But the Catholics are always open. You can go there any time and pray.
I would thank you so much. I'm going to do that. I'm not even dressed. I've been having a hard time even just taking a shower. And sorry, I'm just everyone.
It's awful. Yeah.
But I mean, at least she's not suffering anymore. I don't know. It makes me just care about people so much more. You just never know.
Yeah.
What someone's going through. And she was an isolator. She wouldn't talk to anybody. I mean, she put up this front of this, she was the district committee member. Like, she was huge in AA. Like, she did a lot of things for AA, but she kept people at arm's length. She wouldn't let anybody get to know her, So she felt alone with her problem. God, it just teaches me a lot. It teaches me not to, isolate and to be there for people.
Yeah.
So
that's such a horrible thing.
I know. So I'll be alright. I've never lost anybody, actually, ever since Grandpa. That was the only other person I, experienced. My grandparents on my mom's side, I wasn't even around when they died. I mean, it just wasn't. I wasn't close. I mean, with Grandpa, I actually was the one. Grandma came up and got me, and I saw him dead there.
Oh, yeah.
And I was the one that told Grandma that he was gone, and she cried in my arms.
Yeah.
But that was more her loss than mine,
Yeah.
anywhere from the kids, but I just, yeah, so this is my first time actually being really close to somebody and having them go. But so thanks for checking on me. Yeah, if you hear me screaming every once in a while, I'm just getting, it feels better after I, you know,
I
just have to, I just have to get through it. But yeah, thanks. I'm gonna go to an AA meeting, and then I'm gonna go to that church. Maybe I'll go to that church first.
Okay.
Thank you. Love you. I love you, Margot. 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 Margot, I love you. You've taught me so much. I will never let any person on this earth make me feel the way that you felt before you took your life. I will never give anyone that much power. They don't deserve it. I'm not gonna leave anybody behind who cares about me. I'm gonna let people in. I'm gonna let people care about me. I'm gonna let people know what's going on with me. I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm not gonna isolate. I'm not alone. Marco, you weren't alone. And people cared about you. People did care. I cared.